In this week's nature news, orcas are telling us to get the fuck out of their territory by attacking and sinking boats. A rare glimpse of the critically endangered Malayan tiger. And a new incredible species of mosasaur discovered. Learn and enjoy. Yes, what up mammals? Welcome to another epic nature news. A lot of epic, fascinating and important topics once again. Let's just start right away. We're gonna start with wildlife. As we always do, I'm almost out of breath already. Okay, let's get it. This is about killer whales, orcas. Orcas are retaliating. Orcas are fighting back for their homes, for their territories. They are attacking and sinking boats. Okay, so I found this news on the Instagram page of Ocean Preservation Society. And this is what I have to say. Orcas have done it again. They sank a yacht after a nearly hour-long attack on Halloween. On October the 31st, a pod of killer whales swarmed a Polish yacht sailing straight off Gibraltar. For almost an hour, the orcas hit the vessel's rudder and damaged the boat. And they managed to sink the yacht, the boat. Scientists have been trying to figure out the cause of orcas ramming and destroying boats. But maybe the answer is right in front of us. I actually agree, it is very clear and easy to see why they are doing it. I mean, it's just logical thinking. Orcas are highly sentient and intelligent animals. Mammals. Mammals? They have had their home destroyed by overfishing and sonar sound wave disruption by the shipping industry. For a brief moment during COVID, many boats and ride liners stopped and whales were able to communicate with each other again. So that gave them a little pause, a little rest. When COVID hit, our human world became a lot more quiet and silent. And that, as we have seen, has a major positive impact on nature. And that actually goes to show, if we are gone, if you remove humanity from planet Earth, it will benefit nature in the greatest way. Wouldn't you be upset if someone came into your home and destroyed it with pollution and noise? Their only option is to fight back, and we don't blame them. Me neither. Nature doesn't forget what's taken place. We need to live in a symbiotic relationship with nature and stop thinking it exists for us to exploit for our own greed and personal benefit. They are absolutely right. Ocean Preservation Society says it like it is. The sea belongs to them and not to us. We need to understand that, okay? Mammals. We have to understand how important wildlife is, and in this case, how important the role is of orcas in the ocean ecosystems. Here are the reasons why we need to protect orcas at all costs. Number one, as I said, they have a crucial, a very important role in the ecosystems, okay? They are a keystone species, they are an apex predator. We can't miss them. The balance will be totally disrupted without them. The second reason, they are highly intelligent, and also, not just intelligent, also socially intelligent, which means they have friends and family just like us. They communicate just like us. They even have cultures, languages. They are so smart and complex. The average human doesn't know shit about how intelligent orcas really are. They have no freaking idea. They think they're just some kind of dumb animal swimming around in the ocean, eating some fish, you know. It is not like that. They are such complex, amazing animals. The third reason, they are also just families. Just like your family, my family, everyone's family. You know, they've got children, parents, friends, doing their thing, living their lives. That's already enough reason to just leave them the hell alone. And then the last reason, the last very good reason, they are sea creatures. Sea creatures belong in the sea, other creatures don't. Are we sea creatures? Are you a freaking sea creature? We are great apes. Do we belong in the sea? No.
Morning, sunshine. Let me be the first to extend the hand of friendship.
That's your foot.
So why are we so much in the sea? Why are we interfering so much on places where we don't even belong? So let's get the hell out of the seas and leave them alone. And then one last thing to say, as you can read here, let's go all in for the killer whales, because fuck them boats. Let's move on to the next topic. Vámonos, mammals. Woo! We all know tigers are one of the most epic and majestic animals on Earth. But they are also one of the most endangered animals on Earth. Tigers have been around for about 2 million years. 2 million years! And now, because of our actions, they could be extinct in the next few decades. 20, 30, maybe 40 years, they could be completely gone. 2 million years they have existed, and now because of us, their extinction could be caused in only a few thousand years. Such beautiful, amazing, epic, important animals. gone, wasted for no reason. Alright, that is the topic. All because we were too focused on ourselves. Is that really who we are as humanity? Is that all we can do? Are we just gonna let that happen? Or are we gonna fight for them, for the whole survival of all the tigers in the world, all the species? It is our duty to help wildlife thrive across the world, all species, all ecosystems, as much as we can at all costs. Nature is priority, okay? We have to understand that. One of the rarest tigers is the tigers in Malaysia, the Malayan tiger. And recently, a photographer teamed up with WWF to capture this shot. Oh, check it out. So awesome. This could be one of the first high-resolution photos of one of Malaysia's lost tigers. On one side, this is a very epic, amazing shot, but at the same time, this could be one of the last sightings, one of the last glimpses into their mysterious world. The message here is to show us this is what we could lose if we don't protect them, if we don't put enough money, time and effort into wildlife conservation. What do I have to say to that? If you are a tiger lover, if you love tigers, share this video and share this message as far and as wide as possible, that we are losing tigers, that we need as much attention as possible to this topic, okay? We need as many people as possible to care about tigers and wildlife in general. As I always say, let's make the planet green again. But how? How do you really do that? How do you make the planet green again? Well, by raising as much awareness and money as we can and never stop. We need as much resources, time, effort, money, all of this. We need as much of that going towards nature preservation, wildlife conservation as we can. It benefits the whole entire planet and everyone that lives on it. We as humanity have one big obligation, and that is to do everything in our power to protect and restore nature as much as we can. We fucked it up. Now also we gotta put it right as much as we can. A lot of things are already lost. We have to save what is left to be saved. It's our duty, it's our obligation that we gave ourselves. And one aspect of that is by protecting tigers, for example. Tigers and their habitat, to stop deforestation, to stop poaching, to start reforestation, to start protecting these massive areas of forest and rainforest. Because tigers, again, just like in the first topic, just like orcas, tigers are also a keystone species. I mentioned that term quite a lot in my videos because this is important. Keystone species are species that are so important that without them, the whole balance of ecosystems is disrupted and will collapse, okay? And in the end, these things affect us all. Don't think you're invincible. Oh, you know, it won't bother me. It's not a problem for me because I live somewhere else, somewhere far away from tigers. No. In the end, this is also a problem that has to do with you. We're all part of this world, so we're all part of this problem, okay? So I ask you mammals, if you care even a little bit about tigers, about wildlife, again, share this video, share this message. It's the least that you can do. Share the passion, the love, the knowledge, the education about wildlife. And if you want to take it one step further, I have left links in the description. You can even donate to tiger conservation, okay? If you really want to be useful, if you really want to help to make sure that there is a livable future. Donate now. If you care about tigers, do it. Let's get it, okay? Woo! Check out the description. Donate. Share this message. Do everything you can to help tigers. Ooh, it is about to rain. So let's get it. Let's move on. Vamonos mammals to the last topic. It is time to go. Prehistoric. Love this. Let's go. So, millions of years ago, the planet was dominated by dinosaurs. But the seas were dominated by someone else. The seas were dominated by epic marine reptiles called mosasaurs. This is actually a mosasaur tooth right there. Smaller one, but still. This is one of the most successful marine predators to have ever lived. And recently, they discovered a whole new species of mosasaur, an epic one. Something never seen before, that lived about 80 million years ago. They found almost a complete skull of this mosasaur, 11 ribs and 12 vertebrae. This incredible predator would have been 24 feet long, which is about 7.3 meters long, and had a long face slimmer than those of his mosasaur cousins. A lot of paleontologists describe a mosasaur as a Komodo dragon, but then much bigger, and instead of legs, paddle-like limbs, a longer snout, more teeth, and then upside down shark tail. That is basically what a mosasaur is, and this is actually true because a Komodo dragon is of course a lizard, biggest lizard species in the world. A mosasaur is also actually a lizard. Mosasaurs are lizards. Where are lizards? Ah, no, fuck it, they are lizards. So what is so special about this new individual, this new species that they have found? The features of his body. This mosasaur has features of the big mosasaurs, like the ear bones that are rectangular. But this mosasaur also has features of smaller mosasaur species, so a lot of teeth. The shape of the teeth, this individual has features of big mosasaur, features of a small mosasaur, but also features of no mosasaur, and that is a feature never seen before: the angle and the number of teeth on a bony palate, not plate, palate, at the roof of his mouth. And this is one thing that you absolutely need to know about mosasaurs. This is something that a lot of people do not know about mosasaurs. Mosasaurs have an extra, I think, 2 rows of teeth all the way back at the roof, like here, at the roof of their mouth, that they can actually move. They were able to move those rows of teeth backwards and forward to actually, I believe, grab the prey even more. So they would snatch the prey and then pull it backwards with those 2 rows of teeth even further into the mouth. That's a mosasaur, man. This combination of traits convinced scientists that they were dealing with a whole new species of mosasaur, a whole new genus, alright? The ear bones were rectangular, big mosasaur, but the shape of the teeth were different and they had a shitload of teeth. Those are traits of smaller mosasaurs. But then they also, of course, discovered a whole bunch of teeth at the roof of the mouth. So then they were like, what the hell's going on? This is something else. This is not just a mosasaur that we already know. This is something new. Pow! If you want to know more about this new mosasaur, of course, I always leave all the links in the description that I talk about. Whoo! Alright, mammals. Actually, I can recommend you something. If you want to know more about dinosaurs and mosasaurs and epic ancient reptiles that lived among the dinosaurs, check out the video in the description, because recently, quite recently, I made a new video. I made a dinosaur guide to help you understand dinosaurs. What is dinosaur? What is not a dinosaur? All kinds of epic questions about dinosaurs. Just check it out, alright? I think this was a little bit of a more quick nature news than usual, but no less important. So again, I'm just gonna ask you once again, leave your thoughts about the killer whales attacking boats. Leave your thoughts in the comment about hashtag fuck them boats. And if you care about tigers, if you're a tiger lover, you have to share this video. You have to share on Instagram that post. I'll leave it in the description as well. Share the love, the knowledge, the epicness about tigers. Share how important they are, how amazing they are. Do everything you can to help. It all counts for the future, for the survival of tigers in the wild. And that benefits a whole bunch of other things. The whole ecosystem will thrive if tigers thrive. Alright, mammals, that is it for this nature news, okay? One nature news every freaking week. If you want some short, faster, epic content about wildlife, check out Wild Facts in the description. 1-minute facts about epic animals, nature, epic stuff, okay? I say epic too many times. I gotta say what I always say: let's make the planet green again. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Let's go wild.